Hello everyone and welcome back to this Let's Play Total War Warhammer 2 with our legendary lord Kroq-Gar. And their army they had down here in the last part forced marched on over to force me back here, and then they didn't engage again because they didn't have the range. But that is one hell of a big mistake. And I'll show you why now, because I should be able to get both my armies on them now, and there's not much they can do about it, and I should be able to fight them maybe separately. So if I go into the water, tell them now to engage the settlement. Is he just out of range of getting onto the land? Where's he? Right, if I tell him to engage the settlement, yeah, I'm not getting help. Right, break siege. Ah, the army's in the way. Okay. That might not have been as big a mistake as I thought it was for them. But I can get, what I'm going to do now is I'll get both armies on land here and just go in together. Okay, because he for some reason can't get onto, I was expecting him to have the range. I think this character must be blocking the area he gets onto the land, so he mustn't be able to get on because she's standing right there. So maybe the AI was doing clever positioning, because he had the range to get there. But yeah, then he was going to just sit there, then he was going to attack, and then, yeah, it was going to be glorious, it was going to be perfect, but they must be just blocking it. This settlement here is a wee bit confusing just because of how little area there is to land around it, and it is a wee bit gimmicky, and the AI seems to be using that in their favour. The only problem is if that army sails across and attacks. Really, either of my armies, I've got a problem. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. You've got range to attack. Let's just take a look and see if you just delete. If you do, that'll be very handy. Boom. Decisive victory. Take the replenishment. Lovely stuff. Lots of them killed. Let's get yourself a cold one. The army is now going to force march its way over there to go try and pick that up. And we have a lot of money. What am I going to spend it on? Yeah, I think we're going to start getting this. Just for the simple fact that it'll help later on. And I think we might need it. For the researches. It's expensive, but I don't like things sitting there unupgraded when they can be upgraded. Let's see, yes. Right, we'll enter at that and see what they do here. And we're back, and oh, that's really nice. 40 ancient plaques for more units, but I need more money. They did attack me, and I just pulled back and got into a better position here. That's giving me the range now to keep both armies right together like so. Which is putting them into a very bad... Come on. There we go. Both on land beside each other. Look at that. The Carnosaur buddies. Da 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 da. They must be wetting themselves. The two armies there ready to engage, and he decided to force march all the way around here. The Tower of the Sun. We do have half-strength garrison. Impossible. I don't know. Nah, he's got quite a good army in there. We're not winning that, but that's the least of my worries. It'll be easy to reconquer. Meanwhile, over here, 5,000 to our treasury. Oh, very nice. We're not going to have range for that one this turn, but we can get it next turn. Which money me up. And we've got nothing else to spend on. That'll be really good for those intervention armies. How many turns is it going to take? 5. Yeah, we'll need that by about that time. Not too long until it's time for that. He'll be able to get this next turn. Hopefully give me some more money. We have a battle here. Yeah, everything seems good. Alright, let's end turn again. And we're back again. Followers of Chaos, hostile agent activity, trait gained. Love alien love. Ridiculous. How did their army take so much? Oh, he went right through the middle of the whirlpool to get over here. Oh well, the Tower of Safari has a very nice garrison. And I'll be able to bleed him very, very dry. And also, it's now going to be easy to attack here. Plus he's going to have to spend a turn sieging. With no settlements, he'll be taking attrition. At least that's the way it used to work. I'm not sure if it still works the same way now. Right, we'll click continue siege with you. Bring you on over. Come on. There we go. Boom. Oh, we lost a Saurus unit. 5k in money. Occupy. Province secured. Enemy killed. Enemy killed. Lots of lovely stuff. This guy's still got all 20 units. This guy ranked up. Let's reduce the cost for this down to 10 from 14. As for here, I thought I had some Blessed Saurus. Oh well, we can get him another unit of Saurus at some point. Okay, right. Kroq-Gar. Destroy the Skaven, but it's only when fighting Skaven. Right, did we max out Swift Raiders? No, we didn't. Right. Get Swift Raiders all the way up. And I think we'll get Rally, then maybe some of the stuff down here. Because especially the cold ones. Look at the horned ones. Because look at that, we got some horned ones. Do they count as cold ones actually? Do they get the buffs from? Let's just take a look. I might be putting this up for no reason at all. Terran and cold one units. They're bound to count as cold one units, right? It says cold one cavalry right there, so cold one units, yeah. Now it looks like they're getting the buffs. I hope they're getting the buffs. They better be getting the buffs. Right, Slinky and the Pain. What do we want to get him now? Rolling Skies. It wouldn't hurt. Map wide. Casting affects enemies in range. Flying. This doesn't really do much though. Scouting. You know what, we'll scout. Get scouting so that the drop chance for any items is increased. We'll get that all the way up. So he's scouting for the army. He's being a wee oracle. Right, we don't need you. We can keep you. I want you. You know what, I'll get rid of you too, just so we got more slots for now. So that'll give me 2 more slots. Because I want you ASAP for another 5% from all these ports. But you know, first of all, what we need actually is the public order building. Then we can get the port money increasing things here. Plus, once we've got it. Income from all buildings plus another 4%. Growth and public order. Lovely. Right. Do we need anything else this turn? We're up to 4k income a turn. I might recruit that next lord. Did we move that guy yet? Bonus experience and some money. Let's go get that now. Yep, there's not one right beside him. So he moves on over. Let's give him his experience. His level's up. Actually, the old one's telekinesis. Let's get, yeah, evasion. Time warp. Chain lightning. Very, very frightening. Soul Stone, Stockholm Crescents. Transcendent healing, regeneration, weakness to fire damage. I'm gonna want all these, as well as all them. Right, is there anything else I want to do this turn? You know what? Let's start recruiting another lord. We'll get this guy again. And we can jump out and get that next turn. And I'm also start recruiting him his army. Get him 4 Saurus warriors to start him. To start him off. That took about $1,000 out of our money. And these guys are going to take about another $1,000. We'll be down to 2k, but we'll start our next army once this area's all up and running. Once we got the more money making buildings finished, like here, we should hopefully counterbalance it and we'll be back to 2k a turn. Fingers crossed, famous last words. Right, let's end turn. And I'm back, and they're gonna go in. They're very elite army, but I've got walls, so I'm gonna bleed them for everything I've got. At least I think I've got walls. Actually, no, wait, no, it's only a tier 2. Should I just auto-resolve? I've got no hope of winning. The walls would give me a good chance of really bleeding them. We've not had a good battle in a while. But this ain't going to be a good battle. It's just going to be over in seconds. We need a good battle. Maybe when my army gets over there, we'll attack and we'll use that as the good battle. Yeah, Kroq-Gar can move over, or the other army can, not Kroq-Gar. Kroq-Gar can move over. We'll steal one of the units from the other army, the Splash spawning. I'm going to test something though before we do anything though. Settlement lost, that's fine. We'll be able to get the money back. Right, you swap with Kroq-Gar. Give him a unit of Bless spawn in. Cancel for now. Upkeep here 182. Go to Kroq-Gar. Kroq-Gar, the upkeep 72. So yeah, they do get Kroq-Gar's buffs now. I have to go around the vortex, thank you. No, around the vortex! How much? Oh, what? His army's full health? You know what, just so we don't lose a load of more men. We're gonna do this. Just to finish them off. Meanwhile, over here, money up, money me up. Would like that. That's plus 10, isn't it? Yeah, from all and stuff. No, we'll get this first. And then we'll get the other building that increases it by 5, then 8, and then 10, I think, as it levels up. This one's better. And then we'll have to claim here back, and then we'll have to spend time building them up, but there'll be a lot more money in it. Right, jump over here. Sell cargo, some treasury, and wax sealed rations. Lovely. Jump back in. That's done wonders for our income too. Right, in there we go. Barrels of rum. Aww. It's hoping for some money related. Right, into there he goes. Right. This adds Ancient Stegodon. And Bastillodon with Solar Engine. A couple of Temple Guards to the recruitment. That's going to take a couple of turns to finish off. Let's end turn again. Oh wait, oh, pause. I just realised another of the AI's damn cheating hacks. It only had this one settlement. There wasn't that many recruitment buildings. In fact, there was only one, like, barracks, and then one thing that could have been sun over here, but they've had, like, White Lions, they've had sword masters, they've had chariots, they've had this, they've had that. There's no way they had the recruitment stuff. Most of the stuff they had was money stuff. Yet somehow... Right, one circle. Somehow they've got... Well, here it's not so much, you can't see much. They just had these. And they didn't have the they definitely didn't have the buildings for White Lions or Grey Eagles, because they only had the one basic barracks they need to recruit spearmen, archers, and that sort of stuff. In fact, it was the cold ones actually they had, so they didn't have the barracks to build these. The cold ones equivalent of the White Lions and the Eagles, so they actually had to build to recruit them, but not this stuff. Yeah, they somehow have tier 9 chevrons. Uber units. I was going to use this to get a good battle, but oh well. Lost a couple of units of cold ones. There, cold ones saw us. Occupy. Lovely, all this lovely stuff. Give him the other 2 units of them. Then you're going to start heading over here to grab that. Then he is going to head over here to grab that, but in a more roundabout way. Public order here should settle pretty fast. I got an achievement. Alright, so rank up for you. We'll get you a rally so we can get you this one here. Look at that. Ah, cold ones and Pterodon Rider units. Which will be really good because these guys have the ranks to require. This guy's rank up. Oh, we can get him Honored Elder. Or Immortal. No, we'll get him Immortal just in case first of all, then we'll get him Honored Elder next time. So that's this guy, rank 20, Kroq-Gar. You're one hell of an army. And for this guy... I think it's going to have to be a Blade Master. As for you over here, I don't see any more unless we go all the way over for this one. But it's attrition. It's an attrition central. So you know what we're going to do? We're just going to jump you back into there. Boop. Take you off force march. You're fine. We're heading for those two, and then we can head back, re-evaluate things. Got the edict to get here. Let's get that edict. Lovely. And enchant. And once again, we are back. These are using the magic. Income from C. Right, good, good, good. Get me that, get me that. He's gonna come over here and get this. 5k treasury, lovely. Right, and we're now going to force a march here. Oh, there's one there for you to get too. Everything's good here, you can stay there. We'll get that at some point. Buildings here is all already upgrading. Right. As for here though, we've already got all those units and our upkeep is still there. That is beautiful. But what other units do we want? Well, we want horned ones, don't we? There we go. That's, well, 2 turns worth of recruitment anyway. We'll able to move you here, top up your forces. Actually, you know what? Let's postpone that 3rd unit. Just get these for now, because turn 1, 2, or by the time he gets there, we're going to be wanting to recruit him, top him up to full strength, him there, da da da. Move them on here, and then start going over and in. And pushing our way up. Gold mine, lots of nice stuff to try and conquer down here. That is green, that is green. What is this? Is this orange? That is orange. And is this just a 2? Yes it is, but that one's green. They're both elven colonies, so they're going to make me a ton of money once again. So, don't want to join Confederation. They don't want to join Confederation. They don't want to join Confederation. It's a shame. Oh, and we're going to need to prepare for another ritual. We'll probably do that just before I start invading. And that will be very shortly. Alright, so let's end turn once again. We are back once again. Use the wisdom of old ones. Negative 30 construction costs of all buildings, but adds to the time. We will use the wisdom of the old ones. Yeah, move there. Yeah, fail cargo. The other trickster shards. And trunk of medicine's not that great. Get that one. Hopefully it'll have money for me. You got money for me? Money, money, please, money, 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 money. 5k in treasury. Actually, no, we're going to turn you around and I'm going to move you back over to here to garrison this area for the upcoming ritual. I'm going to move him. Come off that, and can you move... Oh, the vampire corruption there is actually quite high. Public order's still fine. Right. Head to here for now. So I got a rank up, get a route marcher. He can recruit them, he can jump over and start recruiting Sun. He can move up here to guard here from incursion armies. Whereas he is going to move down here to guard like around this area. He can stay there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move him to there. Because these are both walled settlements, aren't they? No, that ain't. But yeah, here. They always seem to like to spawn up there. At least then he can move. You know what, we'll move to there, so he's got the movement range to sort of get to both. For the ritual, we're planning our ritual. Time warp chain lightning, please. It's gonna cost 15. Yeah, we can afford that. What other buildings do we have to increase? I don't think we've got anything to increase at the moment. We're getting 34 a turn. How much do we need for this? Oh, we're going to be ready for the ritual next turn, but we're not going to be ready to start the ritual next turn, if you get my meaning. Right, walls is cheap, we'll get that. Walls is cheap, we'll get that. Just because I don't like looking at them, and I can always get the money back if I don't have enough money to do my recruitment next turn. But it is just this guy getting free Saurus, so I should easily have the money. I'm going to move him up there. Yeah, everything's all planning. So let's end turn for now. Right, we're back. We are ready to do the ritual. It looks like Lothern is not, so we are just ahead of them. Oh wow, that's nasty attrition. Right, jump him back in there to take the replenishment fast. You start heading back up there. In fact, we're going to force march you so you don't have to take the attrition. Into the Temple of Skulls. You into the Serpent Coast so you don't have to take the attrition. 61% vampire corruption from 1 vampire influence. How is there 27 vampire influence? The thing said 1. Where is it? I don't even have it anymore. How is the vampire corruption going up? What is causing it? I've got a goddamn ziggurat to the old ones, plus 10 on tainted here. Where's all this vampire corruption coming from? The thing I had said plus 1 vampire corruption in all your provinces, not plus 27 in your capital. Why is it not anywhere else? Yeah, everyone else is going down. Should it be starting to go down there too? Okay, it seems to have just run out recently because it's no longer up here. Additional upkeep, that's not bad. I didn't realise it told you that before. Let's make sure this don't have those Blessed Saurus. I thought I got a completed quest to get Blessed Saurus recently, but I mustn't have. Oh, what the hell's happened to our income? Ah, I know what happened to it. These guys are expensive. That's what happened to it. Right, I can only afford to get 2 this turn. Let's Slinky into paint. Get scouting. Since money is now tighter than I expected it to be, give me the money back. Give me the money back. We're not going to waste it on that. Get me that 3rd unit of Saurus. And then we'll rush you down here and then we can start our ritual. You've got a rank up. You're on your cold one. Scout can't get. Right, Blade Master. Army. Start moving over here. And I want to stand somewhere I've got range to get to either one of these in a turn. And that should be good. And then we'll have that army there. It can kill intervention armies of this army down here. And it really just depends on where chaos spawns at that point. We should be ready. Public order is fine. We're not going to waste it on a public order building. Right, so let's end turn for the last time this part. We'll do 1 more turn. Right, and we're back. Plus, we also got this mission complete. Plus 40 plaques. Brilliant. That's going to shoot us quite a wee bit ahead. And they've still not started their ritual, neither of them. So that is great for me. we are definitely ahead. So let's force march. We're going to want to bring you down to Scraghole, I think, because this is a capital, isn't it? And that's got a huge garrison. And we've got Kroq-Gar here. Oh, money me! Well, yes, one thing I forgot to mention last time is we did start upgrading this. It's like, I was like, I want it, I want it. So we got that. Stuff that's gonna make me more money, we're gonna get. Right, he's in position. That should be perfect, we'll check it next turn. And we shall call this apart. Take you off that. I hope you've all enjoyed this. Oh, we got a wee ability over here. Alright, we'll get power drain this time. Bam! Then earthing, then arcane conduit. Then I think it'll be time to get these. You can already get that. That requires level 15. So 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, and then 6. Seven, 8, 9, 10. That's his skills up to level 20 planned. Right, anyway, yes. Hope you've all enjoyed this. Join me all next time. Bye-bye.